Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Let me stop my music. Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. My name's Lumi. You could call me Lulu, you could call me Mimi, you could call me Lumi, you could call me whatever floats your boat from that selection. The point of today's video is I'm going to give you guys my Notion tour. Yes, I know we've been waiting for this tour. So this video is basically just a normal person's Notion, just showing you guys how I use it day to day. So guys, welcome to my Notion. Here you can just see my notes page. I'm gonna take you guys to my actual Notion page. Here we are, Oluwapelimi's Notion. I used to have just a singular one, but then I found out that you can actually have two. So I have a separate workspace and then I just have my overall Notion. So we'll just go from my personal Notion and then into my workspace afterwards. So this is basically like my first page, as you can see in my favorites, and it's called Let's Get It. I'm just going through it. Here you can see I have little tabs for school. So I have a link to my notes here. I made this notes page, but it's linked to a template that I actually got from one of my friends on EMDP. Right here is just a picture of coffee and milk. It's aesthetic, it's nude, that's why it's there, to just make it look pretty. Here I have some to-dos. So I actually have a separate to-do list. It's called Today, and I'll show you guys in a second. But this is my long-term to-do list. So I signed up to the digital hearing extra course, and I've actually completed that now. But I made it a page so I could just see, you know, the chapters that I need to complete. So now I've done that. It's just there. I will probably delete it so it doesn't clutter up my to-do list and make me feel like I have a lot of work to do. Here, I'll just scroll back up. I have this column that says revisits. So these are things that I didn't understand completely as I was going through the lectures, and I will go back to them and revisit them and perhaps make fact sheets on them as well. I have this little quote here from Nelson Mandela. It says, "May your choices reflect your hopes and not your fears." And I just like that quote because it helps me to keep motivated and keep positive. This column actually came with a template, and I'm telling you guys, I have never used this column. I will show you guys what it looks like anyways. It's just for traveling. I have never used this. Yeah, I don't have a plan for using this. I don't travel. I do want to travel more, but it doesn't seem like it's happening anytime soon. This is like a movie watch list. I generally don't think I need to use Notion for that. And then I have just a little gif or gif of this anime girl working hella hard. I feel it. I chose this one because I just like the blue, the brown, and this is basically my work homepage. It has everything that I need to do. So as we move further down, obviously you can see like my YouTube column, my work column, and yeah, I just like to separate them out onto this work homepage. So these are things that I actively work on like day in, day out. And here, this little separation is now the week ahead. So I have, you know, the weekdays, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and I look at my timetable on Keats, and then I input. I just put my slash in, make a to-do list. Say I have like a I don't know, clinical skills session, and I'll just put the time that it runs from. So from 10 till like 1. And then all of my live sessions, I always like to include the times in, so I know what I have for my day and I'm aware of the time as I go through the day. And I do that for each day. I'm currently in a reading week, so I don't have anything on here as of now. And here I have this section called Fluffing Out the Dream. So as you can see here, it says everything from extracurriculars to networking to extra courses. And I think it's really important to just keep going above and beyond. Yeah, yeah, a lot of people are doing it. I'm just trying to be more transparent about it to you guys. That is what my work homepage looked like. Here I have my journal page. It's called Live with Lumi or Live with Lumi, whichever way you want to pronounce it. But I can make a new page every morning and I just create my diary. It literally takes only 5 minutes. So this is what it looks like. You can change the icon if you want, the cover, everything. And then I can just scroll down. You have these little places where you can add an image for the day. You can type something here, maybe a quote, words of affirmation, gratitude, whatever you want. And then you just type about what you're looking forward to today. And then the 3 things you're grateful for, what would make today great, so on and so forth. And then at the end of the day, I usually type in like a headline perhaps for the day. I type that in here, and then this is usually my diary entry today. So today, I named it today because it's just like my daily to-do list. I really like it. I think it's quite aesthetic. I don't know, do you guys think so? I don't know, it's aesthetic to me. I put this little gif here as the icon. I think it looks so cute, and she looks like she's getting ready, which basically is what, you know, today is, like getting ready to conquer the day and get through it. I try to use it every single morning. So I have my list here. You can see all the things that I needed to do, and yeah, I have a daily tracker. So I actually put in these trackers for appointments that I've made like far in advance, so that they're always here so I can see them and remember. So I have an appointment on the 23rd of February, so when it gets closer to the time, I'm more and more aware of the date, and then I can just tick it off as done when I'm done with it. And here we go onto my EMDP 1B. So this template actually came from one of my friends on the EMDP course. So I actually first started using this template to just guide me into taking my notes on Notion. And then the next part is my YouTube page. As you can see, I'm in love with like animated graphics to just aid in my aesthetic. Obviously it's the keyboard clacking because duh, that's what editing is. I arrange them into columns like so, and I can go into them and I have them as pages, so I can make like extra notes in them. So now you guys have a little sneak peek into what is coming next, or what has come depending on when I upload this video. I can filter it according to the tag as well. I have all my hidden columns here, so I can go specifically into the tags I'm looking for and then find the page. And yeah, I really like this page for just organizing everything to do with YouTube. This is perhaps my most favorite page on my Notion. It is the blandest page. This is the entire page, but I love it so much. This is a quote by me actually. Look for the smell of summer in every day. If you guys don't know, summer is my favorite season. I wouldn't say summer is my favorite season. Autumn is my favorite season. I wouldn't lie to you guys, but it's the autumn summer that's my favorite season. I love the fact that the sun is always out, and I love the fact that it's warm. That is just my ideal climate. I'm like a sunflower. I can't deal without there being no sun. This page is called my year by month page, and this is just a monthly checklist, if you will. This is just everything that I want to get done during a month. So when I do come to the end of the month, I like to reset and reflect and then plan for the month ahead. First of all though, let's play like this song. So you can actually attach a song or like a playlist to a page, and then you can play it to like set the tone of the page. So I actually chose this song because it reminds me so much of summer. So I just added this little animation, this little image from like my favorite Studio Ghibli film ever, Spirited Away. I created like 2 columns, and this is my archive. So here you can see I've got my September overview, my October overview, January one because I didn't keep to my schedule for a bit there, but you know, it's fine. We're back on it. We're back and we better. Then we have the current month, and I have an image from another anime that I love, Whisper of the Heart. Here we can see what my February looks like. So I have my priorities that I need to do during February. As you can see, I had to plan a birthday gift for someone, and I had an essay to complete. I use this page for my main things that just need to get done. I should probably add to this, get my vaccine. Nothing really exciting goes on in my life. I feel like you guys don't understand how boring my life is. So let's go back and I'll show you guys what I do. So at the end of the month, you're probably wondering, so what do? Do you have to make the whole thing again? Nope, that is not what I do. I just click here, I go on duplicate, and I just change the name. I just call it March, and then I adjust the weeks according to, you know, the weeks in March. And then when I go back, if it will let me, when I go back, I can just move my February into the archive like so, and then I just have the March one. So I'm just going to delete this now after I've just demonstrated that for you guys. So in my workspace, I have obviously my workspace homepage duplicated here as well, because it's just the basis for my day-to-day life activities. If I go here, I have my EMDP 1B notes, and I'm planning on importing my EMDP 1A notes because I originally took them on Notability, and then just having like a good notes page at the end of everything. This is how I plan on using it for now. So this is what my notes page looks like. You guys already know. If you don't know, then get to know, but if you do know, talk to me about it, comment it down below. Obviously I put a trophy here because we're all winners here. Thank you very much. We're trying to get this degree and we're trying to get that bag. So here I have all of my modules for this year, and these are just my examined modules, so the modules that I get tested on. I have modules for my portfolio, but yeah, I'm not putting them on here. I make notes of those on Notability. So I just got some images off of Pinterest, images that sort of relate to the title to link it to it. Aesthetics, you know. Here I've got my muscle, bone and nerve, and I thought this was just the perfect image because muscle, bone, and you know, you can imagine the nerves. I think the reason why I picked this is because I am in love with Attack on Titan, so I want everything to be Attack on Titan themed. You guys don't need to call for help. I am perfectly okay. If I was to show you guys how I go into my notes, I basically click right here, and here you can see I have a list of all my lectures, and then I click on them, and here we are. We have what my notes look like. If you guys want to know how I take my notes, I already have a video of that out. I will link it up in the cards, and that is overall what my Notion looks like. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope my Notion tour was like as you expected. Probably not. Yeah, I use Notion like every other person. This is Notion normal person edition. Cut the aesthetics, cut the highly organizing. This is just what we need day in, day out, okay? For easy navigation, easy organization. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Comment down your favorite anime down below if you watch anime, or comment down what course you study if you made it this far. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my very next one. Bye.